believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah, I believe in both. It's not a popular concept these days.
So, mate, do you believe that there is a heaven or a hell?
Oh, I don't know. I guess you got to go somewhere.
Yes, I do.
I do. Yes.
So, do you believe that there's a heaven and a hell?
Not really, no. I don't.
I would like to think there was.
To some extent, yes, but I think the Bible's sort of put a bit of a unrealistic twist on it, so I believe in it, but sort of in my own personal way.
I just believe this, I don't know what, but I just believe there's something for everybody. Like, I don't know about hell, I just don't believe in hell for some reason.
I like to think there is heaven, yeah. Honestly, I do. You know, there's so many people in my family, like, already in second life. For me, I always have the thought that they're in heaven. I think it's better to think that way.
Yeah. So do you think there's a hell as well?
That's the thing. That never exists to me.
Do you reckon there's a hell?
I don't know. I really don't know. I hope not.
I do, most definitely. I guess the reason why is because Jesus was pretty clear about that when he was here on earth.
I believe in both.
You believe in both? What do you reckon hell's going to be like?
Just like this horrible, this all devil day.
What do you think hell is going to be like?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really think I want to know either.
Not very fun. Like in shows and stuff, it's supposed to be like a place where you get tortured. Scary?
Probably making you pay for all this bad stuff that you've done in your life.
Well, could be painful, could be... I believe it's something where you've got to think about what you did in your life.
Oh, probably like all the cartoons with Reg Pickthorts and fire and things like that.
Doing a lot of time there to get things right. Second chance, maybe.
Yeah, I think it would be an awful place. A real place, an awful place. You know, you're there and you will be alone and isolated, and it's for eternity.
How do you reckon you avoid going to hell?
You just don't do sins, really. Try to avoid them all and just be a good girl.
And how do you think you can avoid going there?
By being a good person, believing in God, asking them to be in your life.
I don't know. Maybe just persevering, trying all the time.
Doing what you think is right, not so much by law, but what you think is right, because everyone's got their own different opinions on ethics and everything.
You know, just be fair, be kind to each other.
Just being nice to everyone and everything, and just being a good person.
Stop being bad and don't be that much trouble.
Be good and don't be any bad. Don't disrespect anyone.
Be good and polite.
Be a good person and like follow the commandments as best as you can anyway.
How you going with that?
Pretty well for a teenager.
Yeah, just be a good boy, I guess. Do a good deed each day. I think you'll be right.
So where are you going?
Probably purgatory or somewhere.
As much as we like to think we can live a good life and maybe make some bargains with God somehow, that's not really the way. The only way is to accept the rescue mission that God made, and that's through Jesus.
If you confess with your heart, with your lips, and believe in your heart that Jesus died and rose again, then you will be saved.
If there wasn't a hell, then I don't think Jesus would have to come and suffer the way he did. The fact of it is that there is a hell, and God wants very much for all of us to avoid that.